Netball Premier League trophy after ending as runners-up for 3 years. The team beat the Northwest Flames 49-43 in the final. A player who's been present in all 4 of the finals, she's tasted disappointment and now success, is the lady that also won the defender of the tournament. She's the Jaguars captain, Shadine. She joins us now. Very good morning and welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you so much.
So what happened this year? I mean, 3 times you were unlucky and the 4th time you guys made it lucky.
I think we're turning around that, saying that the 3rd time lucky, it's now the 4th time lucky. I know, facing the wall, I think after that, this year we just got over the wall and we took it this year.
What contributed to that? Because there was a change up in your style, you added a couple new players into the team.
Yeah, I think going to stats and so on, there's only 5 players left from previous years that took on for the Jaguars, and which is great because it gave 10 other players like the opportunity to take court with the Jaguars. And I think the combination between Krishna Van Zyl and Chantal Swart did pull throughout the whole tournament, which is great because Krishna with that international experience and Chantal that's being a 20-year-old baby playing with her, she could have learned a lot by Krishna, and I think you never too old to learn as well.
And it really seems as if the Brutal Fruit Netball Premier League this year has really taken a step up, because it's different to previous year. The Golden Fireballs going to the semi-finals for the very first time. We had the Free State Crinums, who were champions last season, not even getting through to the semi-finals. So I mean, there was quite a shake-up this year.
I think with that, because a lot of players shifted throughout the provinces and got the opportunity to play for other teams this year, and yeah, the Crinums did end up 3rd after taking 3 times in a row the crown for the Brutal Fruit Premier League Championships. But that's a great thing about netball as well. Like, I think the top 4 teams this year was equally matched, and it's great because it just shows us in the Netball South Africa there is other players that is capable to take on into a final and just showcase their talents.
When the league actually started, the whole idea was to develop netball in South Africa, and it seems this year we are actually seeing the fruits of that, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And I'm proud of the Gauteng Fireballs as well. They're ending up 6th last year and taking bronze this year is great, and just seeing the development in Netball South Africa and giving every player the opportunity to play. And I mean, there's 8 teams or 9 teams that can play in this tournament. I think as well, going into the tournament, not being the favourites this year of the whole new team and names, which is great because we didn't have that much pressure this year, and the expectation was that the Stings and the Fireballs would be in the final, and we turned it around, and that's great because it ended up being a Flames and a Gauteng Jaguars final.
Now the Jaguars will leave for New Zealand on the 29th of this month to take part in the Super Cup, a competition featuring top clubs from around the world, and it takes place in a netball powerhouse being New Zealand. Just quickly, how do you feel about that?
I'm so excited because I think going overseas and getting that international experience is just any player's dream. Like if I take, for instance, for Carla Mostert, Lenise Potgieter, Bongi Musani, and everyone there, getting that exposure overseas and going into international experience, it's good because now you can compete against the best over that side. I think it's going to be hard. Then we have experienced a lot of competition this year at the Brutal Fruit, and going overseas competing against the best over that side, I think it's going to be double.
It's certainly going to be great going to New Zealand. They are a powerhouse when it comes to the game of netball. Shadine, thank you very much for coming into studio and chatting to us. Good luck to the Gauteng Jaguars. Not going to be easy down in Kiwi land.
Thank you so much for having me.
That's it.